World Wildlife Day. The World Wildlife Day is one of the most crucial days observed by the United Nations. On December 20, 2013, the United Nations General Assembly or the UNGA proclaimed March 3 as World Wildlife Day. At its 60th session, the UNGA decided to dedicate the third day of March to celebrate the wildlife across the world and raise awareness about the dangers that human activities and climate change in turn is posing on it. March 3 has special importance as on this day in 1973, a convention on international trade in endangered species of wild fauna and flora was held. According to the UN's official website, World Wildlife Day will be celebrated this year under the theme Forests and Livelihoods, Sustaining People and Planet. This day is marked to highlight the central role of forests, forest species, and ecosystem services in sustaining the livelihoods of hundreds of millions of people globally. It will particularly focus on indigenous and local communities with historic ties to forested and forest-adjacent areas. The World Wildlife Day 2021 theme is a special one as it aligns with UN Sustainable Development Goals 1, 12, 13, and 15, and their wide-ranging commitments to alleviating poverty, ensuring sustainable use of resources, and conserving lifeland. According to the UN, between 200 and 350 people live within or adjacent to forested areas around the world. These communities rely heavily on the various ecosystem services provided by forest and forest species for their livelihoods. In fact, they use it to cover their most basic needs, including food, shelter, energy, and medicines. Although they are neglected by most civil societies, it cannot be denied that indigenous peoples and local communities are at the forefront of the symbiotic relationship between humans and forest.